Kerry Blackshear will jump it up against DeJuan Hewell, and Virginia Tech has it.
Miami starting out in man-to-man. You see switching all ball screens. That's going to create driving lines. For number 5 in white, Justin Robinson.
Now here is the guy who's been the man, the freshman for Miami, Lonnie Walker. That floater's good. Anthony Lawrence ties the game, the junior, who's been maybe the most consistent Miami player this year.
And as you saw, their partner can make tough shots inside.
A three for Alexander Walker. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, who hit a big shot in overtime Wednesday against Boston College. How do you defend these guys?
Well, it's tough because, look, the corners are always filled. They have 4 guards around. If you stretch out to the three-point line, the roll guy can get you if your help is not there on time. Here. And a great job entry pass by Ahmed Hill.
For this Hurricanes team in the tournament. DJ Vasiljevic slams on the brakes and scores.
Dribbles and create opportunities.
Robinson, the turnover. Just his 3rd in the last 4 games, and it leads to a Lonnie Walker triple.
Well, caution flammable.
15 points a game in conference play. Rarely do you see that type of improvement from a freshman in league. Vasiljevic has goal eyes early on.
Well, now the scouting report has to change. And give Coach Larinaga a lot of credit in instilling confidence in his team. Rodney Miller, seldom used off the bench, with a block, and the freshman point guard, Chris Likes. And up mentality. You have to step up, prepare for the opportunity, and then produce. And you see right there, Lawrence unable to finish. Now on that made free throw, the Hokies can put in their pressure defense, but you must do the job of recognizing where the shooters are.
Here is the energy guy for Virginia Tech, Chris Clark, the leading rebounder, to Alexander Walker, who's been the big scorer early. Lawrence against Clark, and he got the bucket and a foul.
Amp Lawrence, a guy that can go off the bounce, drops that inside shoulder, takes the contact, focuses on the rim. A tough 2 with a chance for more.
Devin Wilson, the football player, is checked in for Virginia Tech. And Justin Bibbs hits his first jumper. He's averaging 14 a game. The emotional reactions from the Texas players, I mean, it was just heartbreaking but inspiring at the same time. That game 6-15, Trae Young and Mo Bamba. As that one rolls in for Anthony Lawrence, who has had a very strong first 8.5. 5 to shoot for Newton. He gave it up. Lawrence bags the 3. Down the stretch against the Panthers, and it got him some success. Nice little head fake. 4-2 for Newton. Oh my goodness.
Jaquan Newton saved me the last dance.
Great senior season. That's kind of weighed on him some. As there's a knock away for Virginia Tech, and a free run to the rim for Alexander Walker. Going on with Duke. Virginia Tech's trailing here. What's going on with the Blue Devils, Adnan? What you got? You saw his 12 turnover game, but he still scored 20 that night.
Well, he did. I thought Kansas State in that ball game did a nice job of being aware of where he was in the ball screen and staying with it. Can also step outside and knock down shots. Should be a great matchup by those 2 Big 12 schools.
That's a challenge corner 3 for Alexander Walker, who has been lethal early. The freshman Likes with the answer. Alexander Walker, good defense by Vasiljevic. Lonnie Walker got it followed up by Lawrence.
And a great job there by Ant Lawrence.
Wabisa Beatty, the freshman from North Andover, Mass.
Never hesitates. If he's open and he can see that orange circle, he has free reign to let that ball fly.
That's pretty good defense, and Bibbs beat him. Adnan, the Vert Store called. They're running out of you. Lawrence knocks down a 3 for Miami. Miami's spacing has been very good early on. Inside, Newton has found his offensive game at times in the first half. Pitch out for Hill, and the floater, no. Offensive offensive rebound, gets two, and a foul for P.J. Horn, the freshman. Vasiljevic had Alexander Walker in his pocket. Lonnie Walker, big three.
The crowd was chanting air ball. He steps out and knocks down a three and then puts his finger to his mouth saying shush to the crowd.
Oh, what a roll for Beatty. Vasiljevic silences yet another air ball chant in Blacksburg. They may want to let go of that. You do when you make it.
When you make it, you make sure everybody knows.
Robinson weaving to the rim for his second field goal. Every league, it seems like.
Well, it is. And it goes from the freshman. You look at Trey Young, who you see a lot, and the older players as well have to take full advantage. Both ball clubs understand the magnitude of this game. Justin Robinson threading the needle, dropping a dime to P.J. Horn.
They're all on the bubble, and they really only have themselves to blame.
How about Miami as they get two and a foul down low? How about Miami?
League, and they find out who's missed games, why, and are they expected back.
So they're not just relying on the school's information.
If you're winning at home, it can only be against the top 35 teams, and vice versa. Winning on the road goes all the way down to 75. So,
Future.
Ideally, it'll encourage people not to play as many home games. I don't know that that's realistic from an economic point of view. Thanks, Jason.
That is Joe Lunardi, ladies and gentlemen, with some great insight as we got a shooting match here in Blacksburg. Robinson for three.
Virginia Tech, too many second chance opportunities for the Hurricanes.
Kick out Lawrence. Got a three.
And JB, that's how it always works out.
Tied his career high now. Behind the back from Alexander Walker along the baseline for a three, and Bibbs.
They always have an outlet in the corner.
What a possession there. All we're missing is sweet Georgia Brown. Wardenberg the save.
Dunk. The deflection there, and Bibbs gets it right back.
Clark challenging for two. That last possession was two helium balls. One
Absolutely.
from midcourt, one to the corner, and then you get a dunk out of it. Robinson on the dive. Had it blocked away.
You can't get in the air and then try to make a decision. It's going to lead to turnovers. Bibbs went everywhere but the bottom of the net.
Robinson finds it. Improved defensively.
Absolutely.
Newton long step at the last second, and they are going to count it. And Clark just went and sat on the bench, didn't make a scene, and Buzz Williams was happy about that as Lawrence eclipses his career high. What a day for Anthony Lawrence. Committee members getting weekly updates from the league on health issues going on within the loop. Bibbs for two, the lead's down to 9 again. Miami in a hurry here, up by 9. Bibbs, catch and fire. Bibbs against Lawrence. Got it! And the foul!
In the game after being on the bench for some time. Tough shot, now a turnover.
Robinson the flush! A three-point game! Was the marshal for Miami with Bruce Brown injured. Walker got the three!
A big shot and not be afraid of the moment.
Now Robinson to the rim, 4-point game.
Using ball screens, turning down ball screens, but he's getting all the way to the hoop.
Oh my goodness, Lonnie Walker, the freshman from Reading, with 5 in a row. Lawrence with a career day. He builds on it with 2 more. Quadrant 1, as the committee calls it, win on the line in this game. Robinson to the 10 easily in a timeout.
Absolutely not. There's a minute to go. Plenty of possessions left, but you gotta go. Justin Robinson unable to finish, but Chris Clark right there. The Hurricanes still dominated the glass and dominated points in the paint as well.
The Hokies' 3-game win streak has been crashed by the visiting Hurricanes, who win in Blacksburg 84-75.